what she has to say.
All right. I can't wait for you.
Yeah, but a beautiful show that we have for you this morning. Make sure you stick around.
Yes, stick around, guys. Do not go anywhere. The show continues. It's Wake Up Nigeria. We'll be right back.
Yeah.
Let's go. Good morning, my name is Edgar Ireka, and this is the news. The United States government has delivered critical military supplies to Nigeria in support of the country's ongoing security operations. This was disclosed by the United States Africa Command in a statement posted on X earlier today, noting that the supplies were handed over to Nigerian authorities in Abuja. The command says the delivery shows United States' continued commitment to strengthening its security partnership with Nigeria. The latest support comes amid sustained efforts by Nigeria and its international partners to enhance capacity in addressing security challenges across the country. And in other news, the United States President Donald Trump has urged Iranians to keep protesting and take over institutions in the country, saying he canceled all meetings with Iranian officials, adding that help is on the way. UN Human Rights Chief Volker Turk says he is horrified by violence in Iran amidst reports that hundreds of people have been killed during the protests. Iran's Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi says if Washington wants to test the military operations it has tested before, we are ready for it. Tens of thousands of pro-government demonstrators take to streets in a show-up of force after weeks of delayed protests as Iran continues to be cut off from the internet for a fifth straight day. Reports says more security personnel have been killed in recent days, while opposition activists says the death toll is higher and includes several protesters. All right, it's time for some sports updates. Now, Nigeria bidding for a fourth African Cup of Nations title and will face host Morocco, who are searching for their first trophy since 1976 in the semi-finals of the 2025 edition of the Prince Maula Adelaide Stadium in Rabat on Wednesday. The Super Eagles have won all 5 of their matches in the tournament, while Morocco have recorded 4 victories and 1 draw. The fixtures marks the 6th African Cup of Nations meeting between the two nations, with all 5 previous AFCON encounters producing a winner. It is their first AFCON meeting in 22 years, and the second time they face each other in an AFCON semi-final. Head coach Eric Chile is optimistic his side will approach the contest with the same mindset and attitude like they have played in all the matches in the competition.
Algeria was the biggest test. Morocco is the biggest test. Every game is the biggest test for this team. because the expectation is so big. I have to check my player, how they are physically, because we play 2 days before, so we have to rest, and after I will judge how is my team, and I will can think about the game plan.
For me, I feel like the difference is the sense of brotherhood, the family environment that we've created for each other. Of course, the previous AFCONs, we've done really well. The team have been so strong, but at the same time, the team was young and we were learning about each other. I feel like right now, everybody's entering their prime. It starts from the coach as well as the players. Like, he's brought that brotherhood, and it's nice because it's like we're one big family, and you can see on the pitch that we're fighting for each other. So I feel like that's bringing out the best, not just in me, but in all the players.
And now to the latest in the Premier League. Now, Manchester United have appointed former midfielder Michael Carrick as head coach until the end of the season. Carrick emerged as the frontrunner for the role after the club held discussions with the former midfielder and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer following the departure of Ruben Amorim. Now, former England assistant coach Steve Holland will be Carrick's number 2, while ex-Borough assistant and Leeds player Jonathan Woodgate, currently the current under-21 coach Travis Binion and Johnny Evans, who rejoined the club during Darren Fletcher's interim period, will also take part in the backroom team. Carrick will be in the dugout for Saturday's Premier League derby against Manchester City at Old Trafford. All right, and then Moses Atuama's fight with Jermaine Franklin has been postponed until March 28 after the British heavyweight suffered an injury in training. Atuama was supposed to take on former Anthony Joshua foe Franklin on the 24th of January at Manchester Co-op Live Arena. However, the 20-year-old was hurt during his training camp, and so the fight has been rescheduled to March at the same venue. The highly regarded Atuama flattened compatriots Dalian White inside the opening round in Saudi Arabia in August 2025 to extend his perfect professional record to 13 wins from many fights with 11 stoppages. Meanwhile, Franklin has taken White and Joshua to distance in 2022 and 2023 respectively, and has never been stopped in 26 professional contexts. And that is all that we can take at this time. The show continues. It's still Wake Up Nigeria, so sit back, relax, and let's have a great time together. Let's go.
You guys, this was the gist about Ira Star and Rema now.
You day wine. It's all over my FYP, but me, I don't know, Sha. Cause fake logs yakpa. And if you ask me, it's giving sauce.
Listen, I just checked the new TVcentertainment WhatsApp channel like right now, and they just dropped the update.
Are you for real?
No, no cap.
I've actually been noticing those guys. They're always on it 100. Like, they always post the gist before anyone else. Me, I love them, oh. And that's on periods.
Like, I just aligned with them like last week, and almost they've been dropping back to back.
Facts. I love how it's straight from the source. No cap, no fake news, just pure entertainment.
I low-key feel like an insider right now.
I know, right?
TVC be cooking.
Real talk. It's like Gist Express. Premium gist on cruise mode. Always first. Always next.
Clock it.
Fuck it.
You know what, guys? I just joined.
Active.
Jess is right. What you're trying to say to you is, for your premium entertainment content, scan the QR code on your screen right now to join the TVC Entertainment WhatsApp channel.
Doubt and fear doesn't occur at the canvas, it shows in the canvas. It shows the conation of raw earthen material slabbed, stroked and molded at a pace provided by the doubt and fear. Every move weigh in the struggle of one to the other, merging the past to the present, brushstrokes of colors seen but not known. For when the wailing stops, the pieces settle down in abject beauty erected for a century of a century. Speaking, advocating, protesting as the arts are meant to be.
And the winner is...
You guys, this was the gist about Irasta and Rema now.
You day wine. It's all over my FYP, but me I don't know sha. Cause fake vlogs yakpa. And if you ask me, it's giving sauce.
Listen, I just checked the new TVC Entertainment WhatsApp channel like right now, and they just dropped the update.
Are you for real?
No, no cap.
I've actually been noticing those guys. They're always on it 100. Like they always post the gist before anyone else. Me I love them oh, and that's on periods.
Like I just aligned with them like last week, and almost they've been dropping back to back.
Facts. I love how it's straight from the source. No cap, no fake news, just pure entertainment.
I low-key feel like an insider right now.
I know, right?
TVC be cooking.
Real talk. It's like Gist Express. Premium gist on cruise mode. Always first. Always legend.
Clock it.
Clock it.
You know what, guys? I just joined.
Active.
All right, something we always love on Wake Up Nigeria is music. And right now for our musical performance, we have Oluwatosin DOZ, who is a soulful singer-songwriter, blending Afrobeat and pop to create a meaningful, uplifting music. And she's right here with us in the studio. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me. Such a great privilege to be here.
Thank you. All right, so I just want to know a little bit about your journey. How long have you been doing music for?
About 9 years now.
Wow.
Yeah, 9 years professionally.
And how has it been so far?
It's been, I have no words because it's been a lot. Moving from marriage, because I would actually say my music started when I got married.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, practically. So it's been a lot.
Yeah.
Fixing motherhood, you know, being a wife and music at the same time. So it's been a lot. But I'm
how is it juggling it? Because I even see that you are heavily pregnant, but you're still here, coming early to even perform for us.
That's what I do. So I have to put in everything into it. So that's why I said it entails a lot.
Wow, that's amazing. That's amazing. Do you have like any projects that...
Yes. Okay, let me just officially announce that I'll be releasing a new single this month, by God's grace, on the 23rd of January. Yeah, it's titled Running to You.
Running to God in this case, or
well,
or what?
When you get to listen, you will know what's
you know what it, oh yeah, let's not let the cat out of the bag. So when you listen, you'll definitely know what it is.
Yeah,
okay, so what are you performing for us today?
Yes, I'll be performing my latest single, Go Alone. I released that last year.
Okay.
In November. So
and what has the reception been so far?
That's been great. It's been great because, you know, I've been doing so much of this Afro style now, so so the reception has been quite, you know, great. And again, I pay a lot of attention to my lyrics, so that's major for me. That's what's more important, not just the beats and all, but the message.
I think for me too, I'm the kind of person that wants to listen, you know, to the lyrics. Like it's not just about the beats might be great, but what are you writing? What are you saying to me? How do I connect? And speaking about connecting with your audience, seeing that the reaction has been better, especially with you going the Afrobeat way, is that something you want to continue?
Well, you know, I can, as I said, it's a blend of Afro, pop, soul, you know, as it comes. You know, I'm just someone who's like a messenger, you know, carrying different messages. So it's what I have in me that I'll dish out to you.
Fantastic. So you're so inspirational, that I can tell you. So now, are you ready to perform for us?
Yes, I am.
All right, take it away.
The electrifying, the beautiful, what else? How do I describe you again? Chef Claire.
Yes.
What else? What else? Tell me one adjective.
Beautiful.
Most beautiful, yes.
Smartest.
Smartest, yes. What else?
Coolest kid in town.
Coolest kid? In town? Who calls you that? Who calls you the coolest kid in town?
I just brought up that name.
Okay, that's a good one. Give yourself something special. I want a name no one has ever called you. Just give yourself something
Hey, they
special.
called me everything, no, because I'm everything and more.
Everything and more. That's it. I'll take that one. Everything and more. All right. Awesome. Happy New Year, by the way.
Same to you.
Yeah.
Hi guys. Happy New Year.
Yes, Happy New Year. I feel like this weekend and the time we can actually say Happy New Year to anyone. After this.
Oh well.
Yes, from next week Monday, if anyone tells you
Life
Happy
is
New
too
Year,
serious.
they're calling money. They're trying to ask for something.
Yeah.
Yes, you get
Exactly.
So, but Happy New Year. How you doing? How's your holiday, by the way?
Very well. Very stressful. We walked all through the. Thank God. That's what we pray for.
Yes,
We walked
yes.
all through.
Yes.
I even felt sick. You'll not believe.
What happened to you?
I was so stressed.
Hey, malaria.
Typhoid.
Typhoid.
Can you imagine?
Hi.
Whole chef Claire.
Yeah. Things are not clear anymore.
I don't
Things are not
get
why.
it.
Why? All right, but I mean the holiday season is over, but then you still get to cook from time to time now.
Yeah.
Do you get it?
But resumed. We are back in business. Claire's cuisine is back in business. Guys.
Come on, let them know. Actually, you know that during the holiday season, people were always calling to give me, like different chefs on the show would call, Edgar, we loved your show. We love Wake Up Nigeria. We're sending you a bowl of rice. Someone gave me pounded yam. Someone gave me soup. You're the only one who bought. I forgive you. I forgive you. You're the only one that did not give me anything.
I thought we talked about this earlier.
Let's talk about today's show. All right, but I forgive you. I'll collect you during Easter.
No problem.
Easter.
No
All right.
problem.
All right. So what are we doing this morning? Tell me.
Okay, we're making chicken and apple salad.
Chicken and apple salad?
Yes. It's a compost salad.
All right, I'm on the side of the chicken. Yeah, those of you that like apple, I'm on the side of the chicken.
Serious? You don't like apple?
No, I don't like apple, but you know that when you have to choose now, you have to choose between
okay,
chicken and
now. Chicken, yeah.
But let's talk about the
true.
ingredients that we're using this morning. All right.
All right, we're going with very simple ingredients and something that everybody can have. We
Okay.
have our marinated chicken breast
Okay.
here.
How long did you marinate that? For? Don't pick it, just so that we can see it.
For like 12 hours.
Yeah. Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Go ahead. 12 hours.
Yes, I did
All
it
right.
for 12 hours.
Okay.
So we have lettuce,
Right.
we have cabbage and carrots.
Yes.
Butter we're going to use in pan-searing the chicken breast.
All right.
Then we have apple, eggs, lemon for cream, black pepper, salt, cucumber, avocado, and tomatoes. So like I said, it's a compost salad. We are just trying to make the most beautiful salad today.
Wow.
And very quick, yeah.
Wow. All right. I love it. Now let's talk about salads. All right.
Yeah.
You know, I want to really understand the idea of a salad. I went somewhere one time and I wanted to buy, a salad. So I went to the restaurant. I said, give me salad. And then they gave me something. And then someone told me, oh, that's not salad, it's coleslaw. What you have is not salad. So what's the difference between salad, coleslaw, African salad, American salad, white?
We really have
yes, salad. What is salad? What is salad really?
Salad, yeah. I would say it's one of the most supposed to be healthy meals. It's only in Nigeria here that we are now making salad, and I'm seeing people putting Sprite inside and sugar inside their cream. That one, I'll have their time later.
Yes, no doubt. See, if you've been doing that, stop it in 2025.
Chef
Don't
Claire
bring
said
it.
you should stop
Stop
that
it.
thing.
Chef, not just
Stop
Chef Claire.
putting
Chef
Sprite.
Chef E and Chef Claire. That's
Thank you,
very
my
clear.
partner. Thank you, my partner.
Yes.
You guys should stop that. So, like I said, there are different kinds of salad. There's tossed salad. Tossed salad is where coleslaw comes in because
Yes,
you're just tossing everything
true.
together. And then what we are making today is compost salad because it's going to have the base, the body, the garnish, and the dressing. So it's like it's compost.
Okay, composed.
Composed salad. Yeah, that's what we're doing
All right.
today.
I love it. Okay, no problem.
Yeah.
Now, how do we start? What's the first thing
First,
we're doing?
these are homemade yogurts, Claire's Cuisine homemade yogurts. We are
Okay.
going to use it as a drizzle because we're trying to make everything healthy. We're not going...
This year, every single meal we're going to make together, for every single healthy meals.
Yes.
We're not doing nonsense. We're not doing rubbish.
We're not doing rubbish.
We're not doing rubbish. That was 2020. No, that was 2000 and what? When was the last time you made something terrible? Never. Let's continue. Never.
I can't relate.
You can't relate. What is terrible? Cannot relate.
I can't relate.
All your meals are amazing.
Yeah.
Yes.
If you know, you know.
See, let me just explain something to you before you start here. I like your confidence. I love the pride and everything. But there's a way you would overdo it that would now make it look like I'm not your coach. You understand? I need them to understand I'm the one that is putting you through. Not that you're putting me through.
It's not true. I'm putting him through here. You guys should not mind that.
All right, so we're going to short. I'll be cancel this whole thing now.
Take it easy.
Let's start cooking.
All right, guys.
All right. Let's. So I think the first thing is what's the first thing we're doing?
Yeah, we're going to pan-sear the chicken breast.
All right. Cool. All right. Okay. So while we're getting that ready, guys, the show continues. We're just going a short break, just very short break, like some few seconds, say 5 or 6 thereabouts.
We'll be back.
We'll be back. All right. Let's go.
Jess is right. What you're trying to say to you is, for your premium entertainment content, scan the QR code on your screen right now to join the TVC Entertainment WhatsApp channel.
Morning.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Look amazing. I mean, I like the fact that you matched your outfit with your glasses. Come on, that is fashionista behavior right there. Thank you so much, and you look really, really good. That I must comment.
Thank you. You too. You're not looking bad yourself.
Thank
I
you,
love your demeanor.
Thank you. All right, so I think we need to have like a very good discussion because you're a woman who has left oil and gas into the creative space, and why this conversation is really important to me because I am in the creative space and having to pivot from that. Tell us about your journey.
Oh, very interesting, but I'm going to cut it short. my background is oil and gas, but I went into oil and gas because of the money, not because I have passion for it. You know, then oil and gas was very lucrative. I started from the downstream, you know, supplying companies and all that. From there, building my own gas stations and all that. And when I started, it was really lucrative. There was money in it. When I said money, you have the double times 2 of your capital. But at a point, that didn't give me that satisfaction, you know. It's not really what I love to do or what I want to be. You know, yes, there was money then, but hey, I needed that money because of the kids and all that, and to support my husband, you know. But along the line, the profit wasn't really the way it was used to be. That was the first challenge. And secondly, I wanted to do my passion, what I love. And what do I love? That is fashion, you know. I love to dress well. I love people to say, oh, you look good. Even when I was in oil and gas, I always dress very well to the depot, despite the fact that I'm going to load a product like diesel to supply, but I try to look good, you know. So basically, it was the money then, and then now my passion.
Okay, fantastic. And that is a very good way to start, because a lot of times, people are passionate about something, but maybe it doesn't even fetch them the money at that time. And I've heard a lot of people say, you know what, you cannot just be fueling your passion and then you're not looking for something that would bring that money in for you. So for young creatives, young talent, what would you advise them to do? Because your story in this case was you loved fashion, but you had to leave that for a while and say, you know what, let me do something that's going to bring me money. Is that the blueprint?
Well, for me, it was turning my passion into business. Passion without structure is just like you're doing your hobby.
Yeah, I like that.
So the first thing is, this is your passion. How now do you turn it into that business? You know, you have to sit down, look at what you really want to do, the pricing. Because if you don't structure this, your passion, then there won't be value.
Yes.
And that is you doing what maybe hobby, you know, and so you have to turn your passion into business. Look at, okay, how do I structure it? How do people believe that, look, they have to pay me for doing this, not seeing it as my talent. Now you are turning your talent into money, into business. So you have to really create that edge for yourself, you know, create the distance between you as a talent and this is my business.
This is a nugget you're dropping right now, and I'm sure a lot of people obviously are taking notes at this point. Turning your passion into business. It's not just it's not just a hobby to say, oh, I have a talent in this, but how do I get that value to ensure that it's a business for me? And in this case now, you've turned your passion into a business, which is House of Sota, which is already even going global. Now, with House of Sota going global, how do you think you have to manage it and ensure that it still has its African roots and authenticity, you know, not losing that, but still going to the mainstream commercially?
So I tell people, just be yourself. Be yourself, and you have to be proud of your culture, your heritage. It's very, very important, and you have to be out there to tell your stories. Let them know how that adire, how it's been dyed, how it's been made, your ashoke, the hands that woven it, you know, the story behind it is very, very important. Let me tell you a very quick story. The First Lady of Abia State, she was one of our guests at the side event we did in Onga in New York, and she brought Akwete, you know, to give out, you understand? But guess what? By the time she presented a powerful documentary about that Akwete, I love Akwete, I've worked with Akwete, but guess what? I didn't realize that this Akwete, it's been woven by women alone. Ashoke, for instance, men and women, you know.
Or even Adire.
And Adire. But this Akwete can only be woven by women.
Wow.
And guess what? While she was telling her story, outside they were selling. She didn't bring those materials for sale. And guess what? She sold out.
Wow.
So that is the powerful of you being authentic, you be original. Originality is very, very important.
Yeah, you've said it beautifully well. You know, having that authenticity, staying true to yourself, and ensuring that, you know, you're not going to get all these influences from outside. And this segment, obviously, is definitely for young creatives, right? How do you think they can find that passion to scale up? Because for you who has turned your passion into business, it's something that you know you could have. But what if they're passionate about something else? How do they find that niche to say, you know what, I want to do this, but I want to get that value from it and scale up to the point that somebody has to pay me for it?
So you have to be out there. You have, like I said earlier, it's still the same thing. You just have to differentiate your passion from your passion. You have to, first of all, see your passion as a business. That is the first thing. This is my passion. This is my business. And whatever you are talking about it, let the person know that this is your business. This is what pays your bills. This is what puts food on your tables.
Right.
This is what makes you Ezeada Folashade Balogun. You understand? So you have to create that, you know, space first, so that, and you have to keep telling your stories, put it out there, structure it. Yeah. Structure is very, very important, and you really have to be hungry for money to get value for what you do, for your talents.
Yeah. I think that's the key word right there, hungry for money. If you're hungry for money, of course, you're going to chase after it. You're going to try and put that value to it. Now, you're the founder of BHLA. Tell us about that.
Oh, Black History and Lifestyle Award. Black History and Lifestyle Award is a platform, you know, that, you know, we created for African countries to meet to be out there globally, you know. This is where you can come as in Nigeria or anywhere in Africa and to meet an Asian man that wants to know what is happening in Africa. And also we started our Youth Creativity 1.0 last year, December. This is we telling the youth, you know, supporting the youth. It's our CSR, supporting the youth, you know, to advocate that you should have a side hustle. Apart from being an accountant, apart from your 10 to 12 jobs, you can also have a side hustle. And side hustle is also like your passion. What you love to do, what you do, what you don't get tired of.
I love it. So how does this now separate, you know, how do people succeed in this? Because, of course, there are so many things that come up like this. Summit, conferences, having to help people. How is this different from the other ones?
Okay. The difference is we are advocating, we tell people, we have to be out there to tell people that, look, you're not alone. With your small, whatever you have, you can grow it into something big. So, like what we did last year, what we did, we partnered with Yaba College of Tech, and you know, Yaba College of Tech, it's one of the schools that has been, I wouldn't want to use the word relegated, but it's a school that you can find your fashion designing and all that. But guess what? You can, in Yaba Tech, a doctor goes there just to learn how to sew.
Oh, wow.
You understand? Yes, you can be a an housewife and still do something.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Maybe you love to bake or you love to cook.
So how do you turn that passion into value?
Into value.
That's beautiful. Now, aside money, because a lot of people always look at money. Oh, I don't have the capital for this. I cannot do this at the moment. Maybe time. What other tools do you think people need to succeed, especially when it comes to turning their passion into a business?
Start small. You don't need that big money to start. When I started this fashion business, I didn't start from a store. I started from my house.
Are you serious?
Yes, I started from my guest room. Wow. And then my husband was like, what is wrong with this woman? She has filling station and all that. What is the problem? I'm the only one that sees the vision. He didn't see it. But right now, we have stores in Nigeria and we have stores. We also have a store in the US.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well done. So start small. That's what we're telling you today. Do not procrastinate. Do not say, you know what, I do not have everything. But wherever you are at, you can always start from there. We want to say thank you so much.
My uncle once told me procrastination is a lazy man apology.
Wow, I'm going to keep that. I'm jotting it down in my note. Thank you so much for coming. This has been a very insightful conversation, and I hope that the people out there obviously have picked one or two things from this conversation. All right, so we'll go on a short break right now, but please, there's still so much more coming your way on Wake Up Nigeria. Do not go anywhere.
This was the gist about Irasta and Rema now.
You day wine. It's all over my FYP, but me I don't know sha. Cause fake blogs yakpa. And if you ask me, it's giving sauce.
Listen, I just checked the new TVC Entertainment WhatsApp channel like right now, and they just dropped the update.
Are you for real?
No, no cap.
I've actually been noticing those guys. They're always on it 100. Like they always post the gist before anyone else. Me I love them oh, and that's on periods.
Like I just aligned with them like last week, and almost they've been dropping back to back.
Facts. I love how it's straight from the source. No cap, no fake news, just pure entertainment.
I low-key feel like an insider right now.
I know, right?
TVC be cooking.
Real talk. It's like Gist Express, premium gist on cruise mode. Always first, always next.
Clock it.
Clock it.
You know what, guys? I just joined.
Active.
Jez is right. All you're trying to say to you is, for your premium entertainment content, scan the QR code on your screen right now to join the TVC Entertainment WhatsApp channel.
Do you think you can outplay me in this game of wits and knowledge? Can you go 7 rounds without flinching? I meant answering 7 questions correctly. How well can you hold your liquor? If you're curious, then join us for the most exciting conversation and games with your favorite celebrities on 7 of 7.
It's time for What's Up and About this morning on Wake Up Nigeria. Yay!
Good morning.
I finally made it on the show, Mr. Francis.
No, you've been
after arriving from the beginning of the show.
You've been here for a while, so.
I mean, I was just like, okay, when it's time, let me just do my
isn't
big
it a
girl
beautiful
thing
to watch Winfrey? Like, sorry, Rumedo, I think.
You see, you already goofed from the beginning.
Let's
just move on.
But isn't it it's a beautiful thing to watch Rumedo?
Of course, and it's also lovely to watch you as well.
For real?
Yes.
Guys, it's in the script. It's in the script, all right? That part was in the script. She wasn't meant to say that. It was in the script. I need to.
I said it.
It's
And
always beautiful to watch
I
each
said
other.
what I said. But you look gorgeous, really. I love your hair. You look amazing. There's just something.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You, Rume.
Thank you.
I was talking to Rume, like.
Thank you. You look amazing too, Edgar.
I know.
Finally.
I know. You don't have to tell me. I know.
Edgar,
I look
there's something
amazing.
about your look today that is actually very
the blue.
sweet. Very sweet.
I said it on the show yesterday. Last year, during the Lollipop Awards, they were going to give me the award for was terrible. I don't what do I call it now? Terrible outfit.
Okay, that's not true.
And I said this year I will not allow people to win.
You
I
gotta
will still
slay.
lose, but I will lose well.
But he wasn't giving that award.
No.
Yes, but that was what
There was no category like that.
Zeze told me that.
Zeze is just evil. She gave herself the good
now.
awards. You see that girl? Don't worry, we'll plan for her this year.
All right.
Okay, but I'm glad I can hear. I'm just doing something right now. Okay, so quite a number of stuff happening, really. So we have two stuff we wanted to really talk about, touch on. One, which the lawmakers have come out, that's the Akwa Ibom lawmakers have said it's not true. 10-year jail term for women who commit adultery. Thankfully, it's not true. And then on the other hand, a woman who discovered that she didn't want to be a mother after she became a mother. Like, what do you do when you're in something and then you're like, okay, this is not for me at all? Have you ever found yourself in that position? I'm wondering. Is it something that you have to be before you know this is not for you?
Honestly, when I saw the post, I'm like, girl, too late. Too late. Like, you're already a mom. What can you do? You cannot just give the child away. I know there are people who sometimes maybe they move their children to their grandparents and say, you know what, I want to live my life. But that would come under maybe circumstances that you cannot control. For instance, maybe you will have to be abroad, you want to work, or you don't want to take the kids out of school. You know, there are different things that can happen, but not just relegating and saying, you know what, this responsibility, I want to pass it on to another person. And how about when they said the joy of motherhood? So what's happening right there?
There's the joy of fatherhood too. And I'm wondering.
Yeah, so to be honest, I'm going to try to create some other scenarios to just fill up the story because it's, of course, there are lots of rooms and holes there to fill. I am sure that she's speaking from a place of confusion and
being
pain,
overwhelmed.
Yeah, overwhelmed because I want to assume that this is her first child. And maybe the father of the child isn't there to support her as much as she needs. Or maybe for some reason, you know, she had always thought that, oh, based on how she sees it in movies or how people around her do it, it's one easy thing, or to change diapers is not a problem. It's easy to pat the child when the child cries. And she's just overwhelmed by the amount of activities and the, you know, they'll say when your child is crying at night, you don't get to sleep or something like that. So maybe she's just stressed and she's overwhelmed and she's just confused at that point. I am hoping that's the first child.
I'm hoping that after a while she would get out of this blues.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Be it her first child or a second child. The earlier everybody comes to, you know, the reality and the realization as well that not everything is for everybody. The better it will be for us.
Okay.
Everybody believes that, oh, I have to be married. I have to have children. I have to see. Sometimes some people are not even meant to get married. Companionship is probably what they are destined for.
Yeah.
Some people are not meant to be parents.
True.
Yet they are excellent parents to other people's children.
Kids,
And so that's why a lot of people do a lot of crazy things just so they can be mothers because of the pressure. If biologically you cannot have children and then you end up doing, you know, stealing a baby or buying children, you know, a lot of criminal activities we've come to hear about. The earlier we get to accept that certain things will not be, the better. Now, she's a mom already. Now, there's this lure about motherhood. Oh, it's so cute. And then, you know, celebrities have made motherhood look like...
sensationalized it.
Oh, my goodness. Like, if you're not a mom, what are you doing with your life? Well, there's plenty to do with your life.
It's work.
Plenty. As a matter of fact, I was having a conversation with someone yesterday, and I recall telling the person that it seems like the later you get married and have children, it might be the better for you.
Of course.
It's unfortunate that for women, there's that biological clock to think of. But what's the rush? I mean, you have your whole life ahead of you.
So I'll tell you what.
Yeah, go ahead.
I actually thought I was going to be married at 18. So all the time I was in secondary school, I thought, you know what, I'm just going to be married at 18. And then 18 came and I'm like, oh, okay, let's move it to 25.
What a huge...
Do you understand? I'm like, no, we're not doing that right now. Let's move it to 25. And as at 25, I got engaged to be married. And then it did not work out. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, maybe this just did not work out for me. But then I would tell you that one of the greatest things that have happened to me is not being married at the time I thought I wanted to be married.
Ooh.
I like the fact that I've been able to understand my life, find my purpose, and I'm doing what I love, and I'm comfortable with myself right now, even being unmarried. Now, does that negate the fact that I want to be married in future? Of course, I want to be married, but when the right time comes, it would come. When it's time for me to be a mom, I will be a mom. But I feel like you need to yearn for these things. It shouldn't be a thing of, oh, I need to have it right now. Look at your life. Is it something that, oh, in my destiny, this is something that I want? Then that would make a whole lot of sense. Not that you now be a mom and you're saying, I don't want to be a mom.
I wanted to add that let's not take out the room for learning here.
Yeah.
I believe that if she decides to give another tweet and says, okay, this is what is really going on, these are the issues that I have, I am sure there are so many people on social media that would share solutions that might just help.
True.
Because you know why I feel? Because I feel like sometimes when we have issues in our head, all we need to do is talk about these issues. And then there are people who have jobs who are in that field that will just give you the perfect solution that you never could even tell will just ease the whole thing.
So you see, these issues that you mentioned is what I actually wanted to talk about before you spoke. I wanted to say that sometimes it might be due to postpartum depression. And we are always believing that, oh, postpartum depression isn't such a big deal.
It is.
Until the person is probably crazy or the
suicidal.
person is drowning their child and they're doing something really extreme. That's when we are like, oh, this PPD is serious. So, but it's actually real. It's in the littlest things. I might be wrong because I'm not aware of any such study. But I dare say that every mother suffers it. It's just probably the degree that might vary. Because there's always that thing, maybe something that just makes you feel like, what are you doing? Like, are you even doing anything right now, especially with your life? And you see this issue of whether or not you want to be a mom. Once you're in it, there are ways to opt out. There are ways.
Mary,
what are we doing here?
One way, you can look for somebody that is looking for a child and give up the child for adoption. You make it legal. Know that it's not your child again, so that you not come and knock at the person's door in 20 years' time when the child is successful.
What if you're not already 2 or 3 years after?
By then,
so
the
make
child
your
is no longer yours.
make
So
your
you
decision now. Know what you're
with
doing.
your life.
Yeah.
Another thing you can do
suggesting that
is
now.
See, these things are there are people in these shoes right now that don't know what to do. Apart from giving up your child for adoption, you can take the child to an orphanage. Now I hear that some people carry their children to the orphanage and they simply pay for the care of the child, secretly acting like benefactors. Meanwhile, they then born the child, but they take that child. So that way you are hustling, and especially if you don't have parents or people to support you.
Wow.
Another thing you can see, we are talking about life here. Another thing you can do is if your grandparents are still alive.
I said that. Yeah, I said that.
No, the reason that might not be an option is maybe it was an unplanned pregnancy. So everybody in the family has disowned the girl and she's on her own. So maybe
like
she might not
later
have
on they would even
They
still
will.
by the time they see that child.
But at the moment they've not. So she has to find your grandparents are very unlikely to deny the child. Take them. Unless they are not capable, maybe due to health or age or certain things. But it's very likely they'll be able to take care of the baby. So those are the three options in case you are looking for options.
I want to hear.
I want to hear from the chef. Right, we're discussing, being a mom and deciding not to be a mom anymore. What's your take?
I think it's personal decisions, and I respect people's decisions so much because those little minions are a lot. They can be a lot.
Little minions.
I have a niece, and she's the most beautiful child in the world. I adore her, but I don't see myself having her right now.
But have you put an age to it? Have you told yourself, like, I want to get married and have a child at this particular age?
I used to think. I don't think I've ever been so eager about marriage. Like personally, it's nothing I've been so eager for. But I know that maybe soonest I may want it more than I used to think. But for now,
the yearnings will come.
Yeah.
I mean, like, look at me, for example, guys. Look at me, for example. I have 2 baby mamas, no babies.
Oh, Lord.
2 baby mamas, no babies. And I'm just here trying my best every single day. stretching out my hand. I say it on social media. I put it everywhere that I'm single and I need help. I need someone to date me, get married to me. But no. Look at, because the next thing you hear is, though, there are no available men. We don't have men in the society.
And look at you being
but
available.
Look at me available, putting myself out there for you to get married to. I'm going to say it one more time. All right, I said it the first day of the year. I said it. I'm going to say it again. August 15th. It's a Saturday. You can check. August 15th this year. I am getting married. I don't have a girlfriend right now, but I am going to get one lady out there by force or by fire.
Because he has to have a baby in 2026.
No. That was a dream. That was a dream, guys. We're not having a baby. I won't rush you. All right? Whenever you want to have a baby, we'll have a baby.
But yeah, for the lady, even if you feel confused, I feel like there are solutions that you can get. Speak out to people, and I'm sure they would come trying to help you.
And
as
for the guys, please support the woman who's carrying
Did she
a
say
child
that nobody's supporting her? Did she say
No,
nobody's
you
supporting
even
her?
have a husband that is caring but does not understand what she's going through mentally.
True.
Sometimes you need to actually understand that women are.
All right, let's go.
Let's go. We must add men into this. We're going to the short break.
Somebody is saying that she wishes she's not a mom. Do you know what might be going on?
Short break. We'll see you right after. Top of the hour is next.
We must add men into the problem. Are we always the problem?
Guys, this was the gist about Irasta and Rema now.
You day wine. It's all over my FYP, but me I don't know sha. Cause fake logs yakpa. And if you ask me, it's giving sauce.
Listen, I just checked the new TVC Entertainment WhatsApp channel like right now, and they just dropped the update.
Are you for
No cap.
I've actually been noticing those guys. They're always on it 100. Like they always post the gist before anyone else. Me, I love them oh, and that's on periods.
Like I just aligned with them like last week, and they've been dropping back to back.
Facts. I love how it's straight from the source. No cap, no fake news, just pure entertainment.
I low-key feel like an insider right now.
I know, right?
TVC be cooking.
Real talk. It's like Gist Express. Premium gist on cruise mode. Always first. Always next.
Clock it.
Clock it.
You know what, guys? I just joined.
Active.
Jens is right. All you're trying to say to you is, for your premium entertainment content, scan the QR code on your screen right now to join the TVC Entertainment WhatsApp channel.
Welcome back, Nigeria. It is R2 of Wake Up Nigeria, your favorite breakfast show in Nigeria. What's up? How y'all doing? Hope you're having a great time. We're enjoying it here in the studio.
We are. And we just had an amazing conversation. And of course, we were doing our steps. You know when you say steps, they cry.
Shoot them again.
Steps, they cry. Hey, come on.
Pass it. Who is Michael Jackson? Who is... Hey, go Rumsey, go Rumsey, go Rumsey.
Goodness. All right. Let's see what we have for today for the next 45 minutes.
Yes, 45 minutes. All right, we'll be celebrating the very first babies of 2026 on birthday shout out. Happy birthday, everyone celebrating your birthdays.
Yay, yay, yay. Me.
Yes. Oh, that's Miles.
That's Miles.
Romsey. Talk about your birthday very soon.
This year you will have all that you prayed for. This year you will have.
And of course, we will be having Ginger Man in the studio. He was born in Ekiti, raised in Ibadan, and shaped in Boston. And of course, he blends gospel, Fuji, and Afrobeats and global rhythms into a warm, electrifying sound. He'll be joining us for a discussion right here on Wake Up Nigeria.
And on wellness, we're looking at deadlifts, strong or just bending, focusing on back safety and real power with Esty Golden. Now, she is a fitness professional with champion strength, consistency, and wellness through safe, effective training. We cannot wait for that one as well. Give me a great time. Great time talking about fitness. I love it already.
Yes. Strong or just bending. So it's not just about bending. It's about being strong. Lifting. All right, another beautiful hour.
Yes, another beautiful hour
wait.
with a beautiful host.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, we're going on a short break, but when we return, Wake Up Nigeria continues.
All right, let's go. And we're back. We're back in the kitchen. It's Wake Up Nigeria. I hope you guys are having a great time. I hope you guys are enjoying the show the way we're enjoying the show. And I have Chef Claire here in the kitchen, and we're making something very clean and clear. All right, what are we doing this morning? Please remind them for those that are just joining us.
We're having chicken and apple salad.
Chicken and apple salad. All right, okay. And what have we done so far?
So here we are trying to, like I said, it's a compost salad.
Yeah.
So we're trying to prep our vegetables. These vegetables can't stay out too long, so we're prepping. Now we're going to pan-sear the chicken breast so we can plate and serve.
All right, cool. So we have all the ingredients here, as you can see. But I want to ask a question about the cucumbers, okay? I noticed that sometimes when I get cucumbers from the market and I try to slice them and just have them, sometimes they're sweet, sometimes they're bitter. How do you tell?
I struggle with that. I won't lie. I struggle with it. But at the same time, I just know that anywhere that looks soft is not good. That is how I just use my initiative to get it. Especially for the fact that most of these are not produced here. They are mostly brought into Lagos. So,
all right. Let's just watch you do you then. Oh, okay. All right. You know. So what is this called?
We're trying to butter the pan to pan-sear the chicken breast.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
And how long are we going to do that for?
Let me say 2 minutes on both sides or 3 minutes on both sides.
Oh, nice. All right. I really love chicken breast. A lot.
It's so healthy.
It is. It is. It is.
I'm preaching health, good health in 2026.
Yes.
So if you're not eating healthy in 2026 and I catch you, you pay me.
Okay.
Country
all right.
is hard, but paying
yes.
tax.
All right.
So people
love
that are
it.
eating unhealthy will pay higher tax.
Oh, love it. I like the idea. Like, see, you guys should do that. You should do that, all right? If you're not eating healthy, then you pay tax, extra tax.
Yep.
All right, what have you done here? Well, just continue doing what you're doing, but I just want to find out what is in here.
To avoid discoloration, I'm soaking the cabbage in salt water,
All right.
but not for too long. I'm going to still take it out. That's why I say we are cooking and plating immediately. We are not wasting so much time.
All right,
Yeah.
so how many minutes do we need before this gets ready? Like, normal minutes?
Let me say, plating is going to take 6 to 7 minutes. So for the chicken breast, 6 minutes. So
All right,
it's
we
like
have
10
time.
minutes,
We'll have a good time. We'll have a very good time to do all that. All right, okay. All right, so we're just going to wait for this to get hot.
Yeah.
Little heat, right?
Then we'll put in the chicken breast.
Ooh, all right. And this is the part I really want to see. Nice, because you've marinated it, you said, for 12 hours.
12 hours, yeah.
Nice, nice, nice. Okay. All right. Ooh, okay. I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
I think I want this other one. This
You-
one is
Okay. Okay, let me put
Is
this.
this one that's coming?
All right, this is on now. All right. Yes. You can just use that as well.
Yes. Because it needs to be very fast.
Okay, cool. Love it. Now, I know you have eggs in there. I'm just wondering, for those that don't like using eggs.
Yeah, you can skip. You can skip because what we're doing is your favorite vegetables. And if you notice, I've not cut out the apple yet because we're still trying to avoid discoloration. So
Alright.
that would go in last when we are plating.
All right, we're plating. Okay. All right. If you love salads, then this is one meal I think you should try every morning. You should try it. You should try it with your friends. All right, just have people come around to the house, maybe over the weekend, and you just make something great.
Something
simple,
nice.
something lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not every time you guys will come together and be eating eba. Let eba
Stop
rest.
in 2026.
Yes, let eba rest. Some people will have eba in the morning, eba in the afternoon, eba in the evening. Let eba rest. It's a new year. Your choices should be different.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand?
Tell them, preach.
Your choices should be different.
Yes, Pastor.
Let Gary. I think that we'll probably start a movement together.
Yeah.
Hashtag Let Gary go.
The worst is that rice.
Rice.
Come to think of it, there's no. If you even stop rice, what do you want to eat in Nigeria?
Do you know that rice? I am tired of rice.
You boil rice.
You boil rice. You fry rice. There's
it.
coconut rice.
You
There
Chinese
is
it.
Chinese rice.
There's
There is
Singapore.
white rice. There is
What-
brown
what-
rice, rich rice. All right.
What a global meal.
Oh, we rise by lifting others, you see. So we always have to do that. Okay, so at this point, it's time for birthday shout-outs. Let's join Mary on the other side and wish my people well. All right, let's go. Hi, Mary.
Hi, it is indeed time for us to celebrate your loved ones this morning on Wake Up Nigeria. And this morning, we kick off with Adubari Olubumi. That's Mrs. Adubari Olubumi. January 12th is your birthday. Wake Up Nigeria team, celebrate you. Happy birthday.
All that you prayed for this year, you will have. All that you wish for this year, you go get everything and more.
We are celebrating Kosoko Lovely. January 12th is your birthday. This is coming to you from Temidara Onyade. Happy birthday.
I wish you
Happy birthday to Messiaibe Adeoti. January 1 being your birthday, and your fans are celebrating you. Have a great time.
you are the best. This day is your day, and I wish you very well. This year you will have all that you prayed for. This year you will have all that you wish for. This year you go get.
We are celebrating Motunrayo Ainde. January 18 is your birthday. This is coming to you from the Osayans. Enjoy the celebration. Happy birthday!
I wish you long life and prosperity.
Happy birthday to Mrs. Ibironke da Costa Ige. January 4 is your birthday. You're celebrating yourself, and so are we on Wake Up Nigeria. Happy birthday!
Very well. This year you will have all that you prayed for. This year you will have all that you wish for. This year you go get everything.
Happy birthday to Olayinka Miles the Mills Abiodun. January 8th is your birthday. The Wake Up Nigeria team celebrates our very own. Enjoy the celebration. Happy birthday, Miles. We are also celebrating Rihanna's Osayin. January 12th is your birthday, and your husband as well as your family are celebrating you. Happy birthday.
I wish you all the best. This day is your day, and I wish you very well. This year you will have all that you prayed for. This year you will have.
This is wishing special birthday greetings to Adesua Ojiabo. January 13 is your birthday. This is coming to you from Oyin, Olamide, Mary, and Damilola. Happy birthday to you, Adesua. You're much loved. And to everyone born in the month of January, I know I'm looking forward to the 30th. Happy birthday to you. Make sure you have a good time, okay? It's the start of the year for everyone, and for you as well. Make the most of it. At this point, we'll take a break. You're watching Wake Up Nigeria. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Good, tasty food is worth living for. Worried about your oil every time you enjoy your favorite meal? Introducing Smart Balance. Smart Balance.
You guys, this was the gist about Irasta and Rema now.
You day wine. It's all over my FYP, but me I don't know sha. Cause fake logs yakpa. And if you ask me, it's giving sauce.
Listen, I just checked the new TVC Entertainment WhatsApp channel like right now, and they just dropped the update.
Are you for
Oh, no cap.
I've actually been noticing those guys. They're always on it 100. Like they always post the gist before anyone else. Me, I love them, oh, and that's on period.
Like I just aligned with them like last week, and they've been dropping back to back.
Facts. I love how it's straight from the source. No cap, no fake news, just pure entertainment.
I low-key feel like an insider right now.
I know, right?
TVC be cooking.
Real talk. It's like Gist Express. Premium gist on cruise mode. Always first. Always next.
Clock it.
Clock it.
You know what, guys? I just joined.
Active.
Jez is right. All you're trying to say to you is, for your premium entertainment content, scan the QR code on your screen right now to join the TVC Entertainment WhatsApp channel.
It is time for a conversation that I'm sure you would enjoy. Now, let's talk about someone really interesting. This person was born in Ekiti, raised in Ibadan, and shaped in Boston. Ginger Man blends gospel, Fuji, Afrobeats, and global rhythms into a warm, electrifying sound. And today he joins us for a conversation. How are you doing today?
Hi Mary, I'm good. How you doing?
Very well. Ginger man, how did
Yes.
you come about that? If I didn't see the spelling, I think it's a gingerbread man or something. How did you come about that one?
So my actual name is Benjamin.
Oh.
You're seeing the connection, right?
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's Benjamin. I was actually writing my very first song. At that point, I hadn't decided on a name yet.
Okay.
So I was like, one of the lines in the song was like, Mr. Benjamin, Gingermy, right?
Oh, that's where it came from.
Exactly.
But you know, there's another one you could have taken out of it.
Talk to me.
Jamming.
Jamming.
Yeah.
I like that too.
Benjamin. So you could just remove it and turn it to jamming.
Listen.
So if you're thinking of a name change in a few years, there you go. There you go.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
So let's talk about your creative process. What's it like? How do you come about your lyrics? Then, you know, deciding what kind of beats you want to go with a song. Tell us about it.
So the creative process is dependent on how I'm feeling in the moment. Right? Sometimes the melody comes first. Sometimes I get a line in my head, a particular line, and I want to build it out, so I'm writing the song that way. Other times it's maybe a producer sends me a beat, I listen to it, and then I get inspired. So I mean, it could also be like maybe, for example, if it's a collaboration, then obviously I'm going off of what has already been set in place. So I mean, creative process is different. But I mean.
Now your career spans over 5 years now. So I'm wondering, before 5 years ago, what had you been doing? And then since then, is it something you're still doing, or it's all about music? But let's talk about before then.
So before 5 years ago, I was in school still. I was in college.
Oh, okay.
I went to graduated from the University of Massachusetts, Dartmouth, and so I got my bachelor's degree there. And it was in my final year, actually, in 2020, that I decided I wanted to take music more professionally and just do it as a career. So before then, I was a student. I was also an actor. I was acting, modeling, all
What
that.
did you study, though?
Business administration.
Oh, right.
And I had
now that puts everything together.
Of course, and I had a minor in theater arts.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right, that's actually very interesting.
Yeah.
But then let's talk about your music as it is. What genre would you describe yourself as? Earlier I mentioned the fact that you managed to infuse Fuji, Afrobeat. How do you come up with all of those together?
I mean, I think that a good artist is a combination of, everything you listen to. All your influences come from what you listen to, what you grow up on. So in my household, growing up, my parents played a lot of gospel music. And then when I started secondary school in Nigeria before I traveled out of the country, coming back from school, you hear Fuji on the streets, you hear, just different genres of music. And then at the same time, Afrobeats was becoming this global thing, so I'm like a combination of sounds, if you will. So my inspiration is not from one place. It's like you're fusing, sometimes without even really knowing it. You're being shaped by these different sounds. Yeah.
Now, I'm pretty sure you have songs that are Fuji, Afrobeat. So you know what you're going to do for me now? You're going to do a quick mashup.
Oh, God.
We're going to go from one genre to another of songs you have. Let's see what you can pull up for me.
Oh, yeah. You want me to sing?
Yes, I want to hear you do it.
Okay. So let's do something that is Fuji-ish, Akbala-ish.
Oh, okay.
Yeah?
Okay.
Okay. I'm not going to take this feeling for granted. I mean, that they find when they need the magic maraji. I want my deck belang balagbi. I forget enough when they see me, they want to faji. Got them screaming yaga. And me know wah. Illumio sa.
Your body go ja ga ga ga. When I take it down, 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 down. Calling me a ga ba ta ba ta oh.
And you see, this one you now said last has now nailed it. Because I was thinking to myself, gosh, it sounds so much like Burna Boy. And then I'm hearing Jagba, and it just takes me straight to one of Burna Boy's songs.
Oh, okay, what is that?
The one that he goes, your body go Jagba. It's
Oh,
kind
okay,
of like
okay,
exactly
okay.
what you sound.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Well, has anyone ever told you sound like him, though?
Like Burna Boy?
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes I get it, yeah. But it's like I said earlier, I think we are a combination of sounds. Burna is obviously at the forefront of Afrobeat right now.
Absolutely.
You know, so I enjoy Burna Boy. I enjoy a whole lot of different, artists, but he's definitely one of my inspirations for sure.
It's quite obvious because you do sound a lot like him. At least that's what my ears tell me.
I'll take
You
that
do
as a
sound-
compliment.
It is, as a matter of fact, it
Thank
is.
you, thank
So
you.
5 years and counting now. Your fans, especially the female fans, how do
Yes.
you handle them?
Well, I mean, I don't think you need to do too much. You know what I mean? My fans love the female fans. I love the female fans. Or I love the female fans. But I think they love me back. So when the feeling is mutual, you don't have to do too much. You just have to exist and give them what they want. They want good music. They want proper vibe.
Sure.
I think I have all of that.
So I'm very curious about something.
Go.
What's the craziest, most embarrassing moment you've ever suffered in your career? Like that one that made you say to yourself, shit, I'll not go back to business administration like this.
Okay, so I was on stage.
Okay.
I was opening for Ruga.
Okay.
In Boston. And it was going well initially, and then at some point, they started pushing from the back. They started pushing the girls that were like in the front. They started pushing them like really, really up close against the barricades. So much so that I couldn't just continue performing, right? I had to be like, guys, let's settle down. But nobody was listening to me, right? So I was trying to, I couldn't continue my performance. I was distracted. I was like, guys, let's settle down. The bouncers that were supposed to be on set.
I was about to ask that. What happened to the bouncers?
Nobody was doing anything. Eventually, I just sort of like, I said, I'm sorry, I have to finish my performance, you know? So that was like, I was like, I don't like this. This is not a good, show.
Yeah,
but I mean, I've had really good shows, and that one is just one of the ones that,
there's always that one.
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
always that one.
Yeah.
So that makes me wonder, you have new songs, right?
That's correct.
What's the latest one?
Okay, so I recently dropped my debut EP. It's a 5-track EP titled Ginger.
Was it for each year you have not dropped one?
That's funny.
Because this is your 6th year now, though. When did you drop the EP?
Technically, I dropped it on December 26th.
Oh, so you wanted to keep it within the 5 years. Okay, go on.
Yes. So that
what
would
is
be
it titled?
It's titled Ginger. It's a self-titled
Okay. What are the
project.
songs on it?
One of the songs, the very first song actually is the one I just freestyled. It's called Ginger Fever.
Oh, okay.
Yes. And then we have PTL, which is the lead single off of that. We have Majo. We have, a whole lot
So
of
the
other-
lead single is
PTL, Part-Time Lover.
Part-Time Lover.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting. Part-Time Lover.
Yes.
What's that one about?
Oh, yeah.
Somebody's about to tell us the dirty secret of his. Okay.
No. It's not a personal story. But I mean, it's something you see around. Just go on Instagram. You know what I mean? It feels like no one wants to commit to anything seriously anymore. Friends with benefits, all of these things that we have going on. So I mean, essentially, that's what the story is about. It's like,
So if you're performing this morning now,
okay.
What song would you perform?
This morning, I'm going to be performing Majo.
Majo.
That's correct.
I would have thought Part-Time Lover would be the one you would perform. Okay, all right. So, are you in a relationship?
Unless, of course, you're making that request. If you're making the request, I don't mind. I'll do
it's okay,
Part-Time
let's
Lover.
dance for everybody. Are you in a relationship though?
With my music. And my
Odi.
and the lot of
Are you in a relationship?
Of course, I'm in several relationships.
What kind of relationship? Several relationships, brother sister relationship.
I mean, I have relationships with my friends.
Stop looking back. I'm looking at you. Okay, do you have a lover? Since you're talking about part-time lovers,
Yeah.
do you have a lover?
I do, yes.
Right now?
Yes.
Yeah. So why is that so hard to say?
I mean,
because of the fans? You don't want anybody in your business?
Well, so you should ask me who the lover is before you...
Okay, who is the lover?
My Lord and Savior Jesus
Yeah. I just saw that one come in. Come on. So, what do we expect from you?
Okay.
What's the expectation?
So, I have a huge collaboration coming out this year with one of the, I can't name him right now, but it's somebody that you would not expect. So yeah, there's a huge collaboration on the way.
Oh, that's good for you.
Yes.
But your music is well accepted in the US.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. Yeah,
Okay.
I have a core fan base over
that's
there
good.
that supports me and everything.
That's really good.
Yeah.
That's really good. Okay, so you're going to give me a feel of Majo right now.
Okay.
Let's hear it. Okay.
All right.
So give me a feel of
Okay,
it.
so
Because we are going to segue into playing the song.
Oh, you're playing the song?
Yes, we're going to play it.
Okay.
So let me get a feel of it.
All right, it goes like this. Majo, my wing. Majo,
and this one is real dance.
Majo, my wing. Majo, lo, my wing.
Remix featuring Adewale Ayuba.
My wing. Majo, jo, my wing.
Come on.
Majo, my wing. Majo, lo, my wing. No competition. You be my religion. Now you are the focus. Got my full devotion. Naje. Oting be me inside. I don't lose my way. I'm in the Pinga waters. You've taken my breath away. I know you ain't trouble.
Nice. I'm looking forward to a collaboration. Should I tell you which one?
Please.
Ginger Man featuring Burna Boy, and I'm not kidding. Or even if it's the other way around.
Okay.
But let's take a look at it. Let's take a look at Majo. That's nice. I like it. I like the vibes.
Thank you.
And it's very catchy as well. Majo. All right.
All right, we good?
Yes. You guys, this was the gist about Ira Star and Rema now.
You day wine. It's all over my FYP, but me I don't know sha. Cause fake logs yakpa. And if you ask me, it's giving sauce.
Listen, I just checked the new TVC Entertainment WhatsApp channel like right now, and they just dropped the update.
Are you for real?
No
But
cap.
I've actually been noticing those guys. They're always on it 100. Like they always post the gist before anyone else. Me, I love them oh, and that's on periods.
Like I just aligned with them like last week, and they've been dropping back to back.
Facts. I love how it's straight from the source. No cap, no fake news, just pure entertainment.
I low-key feel like an insider right now.
I know, right?
TVC be cooking.
Real talk. It's like Gist Express, premium gist on cruise mode. Always first, always maintain.
Clock it.
Clock it.
You know what, guys? I just joined.
Acting.
Jens is right. All you're trying to say to you is, for your premium entertainment content, scan the QR code on your screen right now to join the TVC Entertainment WhatsApp channel.
Oh, gang come big. Mo go check this gen now. And they say mo go fish and say Toto is not gen.
Machine that dries nails. My mom just ordered it. The old one is bad. Yeah, like the big gen. Yeah, right.
Claire, I am freaking out. Why is there no signage at the reception? And what's up with the barbing section? Where's the blinds? Wait. Debbie, breathe. Deep breath.
Hey, you. Go and put your makeup on this your ugly face. Don't want you looking shabby for our live video.
You guys, this was the gist about Ira Star and Rema now.
You day wine. It's all over my FYP, but me I don't know sha. Cause fake logs yakpa. And if you ask me, it's giving sauce.
Listen, I just checked the new.
3, 2, 1. We are live.
Welcome to East-Flash. I'm on the black carpet, and of course, it's Jubril of Lagos.
Well, that's it on Socialville.
When I say, I dare fool.
You already have Destiny Alpha.
I know that.
I go shoot on for you.
You already know, guys. East-Flash can be the best of entertainment, the best of energy, best of everything you need to get your day going.
It's East-Flash every weekday from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. on TVC Entertainment.
Keeping hope alive. We are the drumbeats that refuse to be silenced,
even when the rhythm falters.
We are the green that refuses to fade.
And the white that dares to shine.
Hope is not a stranger here.
It lives in our markets,
our music, and our streets.
Every dawn in Nigeria is proof that tomorrow is still worth fighting for.
All right, you're still watching Wake Up Nigeria. And on Wellness today, we're looking at deadlifts. Are you strong or are you just bending? Are you focusing on your back safety with real power? And that's why we're with Ese Golden today again. We're continuing the conversation. Now, Ese Golden is a professional, a fitness professional who champions strength, consistency, and wellness through safe, effective training. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for coming again. Now, I know that you did a lot of things with TT last week.
Yes.
Look at how I'm dressed. I'm not sure I have the bandwidth, the capacity to do that, but we're going to see what deadlifting is like and doing it the right way. So not just bending, but ensuring that you are having that back safety. So let's talk about deadlifts first. What is deadlift and what does it work on?
Okay, so a deadlift is basically a movement that you do where you're hinging mostly at your knee. And it's done for several reasons. So some people do deadlifts to strengthen their hamstrings, and most people do it to strengthen their back. So when you go to like the pro level deadlifts, they're doing it for their back. They have stronger backs, lower back, but there are several different variations of deadlifts, depending on which part of your body you're trying to work out. That's one thing I want to say. And then the other thing that you want to say about deadlifts is that you want to really make sure that you're not using the parts of your body that you're not supposed to be using, which is your spine. So when you think of a deadlift, you think of the movement starting at your spine or either on your hips. Your hips are there for force. They give you, we use them for walking, so for motion, they give you force. And your spine is there for stability. It helps strengthen your back. When you're walking, your posture, it's all coming from your spine. So your movement in your deadlift is supposed to be strengthening your core, which is including your spine. So you want to make sure that you're not using your spine when you're lifting. You're using more of your hips.
Your hips to lift. And you know, it's interesting you talked about some people do it for their back, because I know a lot of my friends will say, oh, back day, they have to do deadlift. But it depends on the type of deadlift. So let's know the types of deadlift. At least I know Romanian deadlift. Right?
Okay.
See, I got it.
Yeah, so Romanian deadlift is one deadlift, and it's specifically done for your hamstring and a little bit of your glutes.
Oh yeah, so I do that for my glutes, and I know there's the single leg deadlift as well.
Single leg deadlift is asymmetric, so you do that to strengthen the one half of your body and the other half of your body independently.
Oh, so these are isolated workout programs. So just so you know, especially if you're trying to strengthen your back, work on your hamstrings, these are isolated programs that you should be doing. So which one are we doing today?
We're doing a Romanian deadlift. So there's a conventional deadlift, which is the one we see on the pro level on TV with the lifters with 4 plates. There's also a sumo deadlift. There's a deficit deadlift, which is when you're standing on a platform and you're going. So it gives you more range of motion.
Oh, I see.
Those are the ones that I can mention off the top of my head, but when you walk into a gym and you see pro athletes working out, there's so many variations.
Okay. So I have a question, right? Some people get it wrong, because if you're not doing it in the right form, it can change into something else. Now, what's the difference between a deadlift and good morning?
Good morning.
Girl, I did my homework. Just so you know, I did my homework. Okay, tell us.
Good morning is a very isolated glute workout. So it's targeting the middle of your glutes. So you're going that way
Ah.
You're also
But does it not work on the hamstrings as well?
It works on your hamstrings, but if you're doing it, the hamstrings will be a secondary target muscle. The good morning is your glutes.
I need to be doing more of that good morning. Okay, now let's talk about the Romanian deadlift. Do you want to show us how it's done the right way, in the right form?
Okay, so any kind of lifting that you're doing, whether you're picking up your baby, picking up your bag, you should always be lifting with your thighs. You should be lifting with your quads.
So don't go like this.
Don't ever do this.
Yeah, because that way you can hurt your spine.
Yes, you will feel it over time. So when you think of a car, your car doesn't break down the day it breaks down.
True.
Your check engine light's been telling you one day something's gonna happen.
And you've been ignoring
You've been ignoring it. So when you pick like that,
yeah,
you feel like something's wrong in the way I picked up. The next day, and then the third day, and then eventually you just hear this snap.
Okay.
And then you can't lift anymore.
Okay.
So in order to prevent any kind of injury, so we don't want to say it's going to cause you to get injured. It might increase the risk of you
getting injured. Yeah.
So you always pick up like this first to set up for your movement. And then you set up this way.
So it's almost like you're pushing your butt backwards.
Yes. So you push.
You're pushing it out. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
And then you power up. So when you watch the pro athletes on TV, they go this way.
Yeah.
So they are protecting their spine.
Yeah. And another thing I noticed that some people do, they use a belt.
Yes.
To ensure that their spine is being protected, right? Is that what that's for?
It's a girdle, so it holds your lower back together. So when you go down and you pick up, you don't have that like expansion going on. It's already holding everything together. So you're forced to think about lifting with your thighs. And then there's also the safety part of it. So it's holding your spine together.
You know, this is a very interesting workout. It works on your back, but it also is also like a lower body exercise as well.
Yes.
And I want to believe that, you know, part of your quads are also maybe getting some motion in there, right?
Yes. So if you think of like any kind of weightlifting, any kind of exercise you're doing, you're always working with your core. But the thighs, the quads, they are considered the powerhouse muscle. They do all the work that you're doing. When you're standing, when you're sitting, everything you're doing with your thighs. So that you want to make sure that those muscles are intact. Deadlifts are one of the exercises that help.
So, of course, ensuring that those muscles are intact, you need to be working your lower body as well. So what are some other workouts? Do not skip. See, girl, I don't want to have this conversation. There's some Johnny Bravos that you see, and I said Johnny Bravo for a reason, where their upper body is so huge. Yes, that's it. Their upper body is so huge, they're broad-chested, they have the biceps and everything. But then when you
rectangle.
but then when you see the legs, you can tell that they've been skipping leg day. So this ensures that, you know, you're growing your glutes, obviously, because of how you push your back forward. You're also, you know, working your hamstrings as well, and then your quads. So in this is the Romanian deadlift. Which other one should we be doing that would definitely work on your lower body?
Okay, so the conventional deadlift is a good one too. But with the conventional deadlift, you want to make sure that your weight is slightly lower than you would use on the Romanian deadlift.
Why is that?
Simply because with the conventional deadlift, you're not necessarily hinging all the way back. You're going to be using your back to pick up. So you're picking up with your thighs, but your back has to be straight. You have to have trained yourself at a Romanian deadlift level to be able to. So
Romanian deadlift, you say, is like beginner friendly?
Yes, beginner friendly.
With
the other one, I would do just like a slight
bend?
Yes, bend of my knee, just a slight bend.
And I see what you did with your back there.
Yes. You drop the weight all the way down. So see how I drop the weight all the way down, and then I pick up again.
So does this have to be a slow movement? According to what I'm seeing you do, it has to be a slow movement to ensure you get the tension. Because a lot of people would literally just pick up and bring up. When you do it fast, does that help?
You're not thinking about what you're doing. Everything we're doing, we have to think about the movement. If you're not thinking about the movement, you're not walking the muscle.
So basically mind, I think that's how they say, mind to muscle connection. So you have to think about it, and that's why when you're doing it, it's slowly, and of course you have more impact.
Yes, more impact. So if you watch the girls in the gym, the girlies when they're trying to do their kickbacks,
Yeah,
but
I do
it's
that.
really slow
Yeah.
because they're concentrating on the muscle. Like, okay, I want my glutes to get bigger. I want it to get bigger.
I want my glutes to get bigger, get bigger. Every girl wants that. They want their glutes. Okay, how about this other one?
This, with using these ones, they're the same thing. So you see how I picked it up too. You always have to make sure that you're picking up the right way. This is the essential, the entire reason why we're doing this training for deadlifts is because we want to know how to pick things properly.
Yeah.
So with this, you want to make sure that the dumbbells are on your side.
Okay. Yeah.
Then you slowly, so this is a guide. Just slowly glide down and then power up.
Oh. Okay, so glide down.
Glide down.
Then power up.
Tuck your chin in and
power up. Oh, nice. That's a very nice movement. I think I need to be trying that. I'm going to be going to the gym with Mike. And this is one workout program that we have to do. Mike doesn't like working out, by the way.
Why doesn't he like working out?
Don't mind, he does, but he will tell you, oh, Roma, I can't do this. And I'm like, nah, you have to do it.
He'll probably be one of those guys that will skip leg day.
But he said he's trying to do it. So we had an in-depth conversation, and he's like, he's trying to ensure that, you know, his routine for the week, there's at least 2 leg days. And I'm like, that's good, my guy.
2 leg days is adequate.
Okay.
Adequate.
But how often do you think people need to be training in general, and then isolated programs? So back day, leg day, upper body, your chest and all of that. How should people have their own split?
That is one of the biggest controversies in the gym. So people come to the gym space and they want to do this leg isolated body part workouts.
Yeah.
For a beginner, I don't think you should make that a problem. You shouldn't start thinking in terms of back day and leg day. Just come to the gym, get a trainer, get a personal trainer that's gonna guide you. A professional trainer that's gonna help you. And then tell them your goals and they'll design your workout. Okay. So you don't have to think about the headache of, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do today? Maybe I did leg yesterday. No, just come to the gym, they know your goals, they'll design your program and you come in. And for the first few months when you start working out, you're doing total body. You're coming in, you're working everything.
Okay.
You're working out like an athlete. You're using jump rope, you're cycling.
You know, it's interesting you said that. I mean, I remember the first time I started working out, and all I had to do was a lot of cardio, right? And I was doing total body. But then now, because I've gotten the rudiment of it, I'm now, you know, obviously having that split. Okay, so enough about this. I've got something special for you.
Ooh.
I like the excitement. Have you had breakfast?
I haven't, actually.
So now, today's breakfast is something you would absolutely love, and that's why we designed it for you that way.
Wow.
We have salad.
I'm so surprised. Why didn't you tell me this?
That's what we do right here on Wake Up Nigeria.
Okay.
So we have a beautiful salad that I'll...
Now hope
they carry us.
Even when wahala they choke, we stand gidigba. Hope they waka with us for downfall.
They gist with us for buka.
No matter the gbege, our spirit in no fit scatter. Hope na that pikin where they read ABCD and still get ogbonge dream for hearts.
Hope na the mama where they fry akara, we see the reason say
tomorrow go soft for am.
Naija,
your freedom na promise. Say hope go always come, no matter wetin happen.
Think fast, play smart, win big. We Cash, the game show where every contestant gets the opportunity. Welcome to the kitchen, by the way.
Even the people doing the exercise not do to 500, 650.
All right.
Welcome to the kitchen.
Welcome. So our chef has made something really beautiful for you. Chef, do you want to tell us?
Yes.
Hi. My name is Chef Claire. So today we made chicken and apple salad.
Yeah, chicken and apple salad. So
she made chicken and apple salad.
This is my favorite,
Yes.
actually.
Oh,
I make it at home myself, too.
Oh, nice.
Lovely.
Well, you want to...
All right, we'd like you to
dive in.
Let the chef tell
Don't worry, just dive in. Taste it. Tell us what you think.
Yeah, just.
Okay.
So just.
All right.
This is.
Oh, looks so good.
Very rich.
It's always great to have it on chicken, man. Always.
Okay, let me do this.
Yeah.
Taste.
All right, cool. We'd like you to give it a taste.
I mean, we're always.
I'm gonna take a piece of almost everything on here.
Yeah.
That.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here we go.
Ooh.
Boom.
do you think?
Love.
Oh, nice.
Aww, that is
Right.
good.
That's sweet.
This is very good.
Aww. Well done, Chef Claire. Well done.
Well done indeed. All that hard work paid off.
All right. That is all
This
that
is
we can
actually
speak at
really
this time.
good
Thank you
for
so much
after
for being on the show.
Yeah. All our guests,
wow,
thank
the show
you.
continues tomorrow.
Of course.
But to close out the show, we have great music. Let's enjoy some music. All right, let's go. See you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.